Greetings people, this is Keith and Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. And it's been a few days since I recorded my last episode. I've done a little bit of work breeding bees. I decided to get back to, all this time I've been working a little bit behind the scenes on breeding bees, but I decided in this episode to do a little bit more, and specifically, I kind of decided to work my way towards getting this bee, Diamandi. They that's odd. One of the products of these bees is these diamond shards, which you can make into diamonds, right? So to get there, we need arc, which produces gold. Which for that you need plumum, I guess. I'm not sure that. Which makes lead, I think. And then for that you need stannum along the way, which makes tin. And I already have stannum. I've got some stannum princess and drones breeding right now in the bee habitat, the dome, which I will show. Well, if I don't run out of time, but the problem I'm having there is I want to have a number of these bees on hand. The stannum, because I need to breed them with common bees, right? And I think the easiest thing to do is to have a common queen and then breed them with a stannum drone, because I have a couple of common queens already. So far I only have one stannum princess. So, but I have more than one common princess, and I need to. So I want to use the one, I want to use princesses that I have more of, right? Not use the only princess I have of something to try to breed something else, because then I lose that princess, of that species, the only one I have. So far I only have one stannum princess, so I don't want to use that. So I want to use stannum drones. But the problem is that apparently the princess and the drones I've had have a low fertility rate. They only produce 1 or 2 drones each cycle. So like I only have like 4 extra drones, and that's not a whole lot, to try to breed with, because there's only a 10% chance. Well, actually, to get this, there's only a 10% chance. It requires to have a foundation of lead. That's what that is saying. But anyway, so what all this means is that, let's see, what would be good is if I had a stannum princess and drones that had high fertility, and we could do that by inserting a high fertility genes into them, which is exactly what some of the machinery from Extra Bees does. So this episode is actually going to be crafting and installing that machinery, those machines. Okay, so that's why we're right here in the great hallway here with the crafting terminal all ready for me to craft things. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go at mod.extrabees, and so I want to make a number of machines. In fact, there's some machines I haven't made yet that I do that probably won't get to, but we're gonna start by making. I think we need to have each one of the. See, I want to make. I already have that. So I want to make a replicator, a purifier, a inoculator, and a synthesizer. So that's 4. Each one of these needs an advanced genetic tank. There's something on there. I just like that. So we're going to go ahead and make 4 advanced genetic machines. So we need 4 genetic machines, which means we need all these things. Oh, we need apiars. I might not have this sturdy casing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need some bronze. So let's make some. I made some bronze earlier, but apparently I didn't make enough. So I think this is the best one right here. So let's make a stack of that. Okay. So we need basic genetic machine. That did not. Not doing what I want. There we go. Oh, just genetic machine. Okay. So we need 4 sturdy casings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. that? Why did it do that? Oh, I cannot spell. Jeez. Okay, so I got so. Did I not? What went wrong just now? I wish that wouldn't change like that. I thought I made 4 of these. Oh, okay. I made the sturdy casings, but I didn't actually make these things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now. Okay, so we got 4 of those. Now for the advanced one. Jeez, every time I skip that E. Okay, advanced genetic machines. I should have everything. I made sure I had some circuit boards already, so. Maybe we should get rid of this rain. What if it's dark outside? That rain is causing more lag. It is dark outside. Let's go. Actually, I have a sleeping bag on me. We'll use that. Hopefully, the rain will stop. Because it's loud, and I think it's causing a little more lag. Come on, rain, stop. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got the advanced genetic machines. Okay, so a replicator. I probably, let's see what I don't have. I don't have the serum vials, so, you know, maybe I should do that. Standard search. Okay, so, eyes of enter. Excuse me. There we go, so we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and I don't remember what else I needed. It'd be nice if you had like saved slots, save. You know, each time you put a search, you do a search in this text box. It'd be cool if if there was off to the side, you could it would save the last 5 searches or something, and then you could just click on it to re-enter it. Somebody do that in NEI, I guess. Okay, so a replicator. So so now we need some serum files. Okay. So we should be able to make that. Okay, so there's the replicator. Then the purifier. I probably don't have any tanks. This kind of tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we got that. Inoculator. Oh, I need 2 more serum vials. I need magma cream. I probably don't have that. Okay, so inoculator. 2 more serum vials. Like that. And then the magma cream. Was it 6? 5. I think it's 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's that. And then the synthesizer. I need more tanks. 1, 2. And I should have everything there. Alright, that's everything, I believe. So, all these things need energy, so I have some redstone energy conduit in my inventory already to hook them up to the energy system we already have there. And I think some of them, like the synthesizer, maybe the purifier, also need to have liquid DNA. So that's why we have the fluid ducts and the pneumatic servo. And I think that's all we need, I think. So let's go ahead and see if we can do this. That didn't take too long. I made sure I didn't quite have everything I needed already in my system, but I did go through and make sure I had a few things. I forgot about needing the genetic machines and the sturdy casings and all that. Or else I would have made sure those were already available. But the circuit boards, I made sure I had those because that would have meant coming back here. Okay, so here's our bee dome, our bee breeding dome. The third one here is where the Stanum Queen, this makes tin. And You can see there's no buildup here of drones. And I only have, we've got some tin nuggets. It's been making tin nuggets. There's only tin nuggets. There's only 4 stand-up drones in here. So we have room right here. So one here and here, here. And I guess we'll go ahead and open this up, actually. So I could use more. I guess there's no reason not to put one right here. I'll put one here. Okay, so I need another. I don't need that much redstone conduit apparently. Put one there. Okay, and then there it is. I might have stone covers in here already. Oh, the right kind. I mean, no. Maybe in one of these things. These chests. So many flowers. So many flowers. No. Oh, cool. These. It's easier to install these if they're already there. Excuse me. So one there, and that's too far. This is actually stone hollow covers and not brick hollow covers, which is what they really ought to be. But you really can't tell the difference between the two where they're at. So I'm not going to bother trying to get the actual right kind. That's not good. Okay. So now we just gotta place these things down. I don't know. I have to think about where I want synthesizer. I'm gonna put that there. Inoculator. I'll put that there, and there should be a purifier. Oh, I guess I need another spot there, and the replicator. Okay, so this will go. Open that up, and I hope that might be a problem. So I don't know if it will be, but we can maybe make sure that it's not by putting that right there. Okay, and then we'll put that there, and then we'll put another hollow cover right there, and then we can put that right there. Now they should all have already be getting power because, and they use a lot of power actually, so let's see how things look outside. They're discharging, and this is having to be, it's going back up again. So I guess these two things have quite a bit of charge. So right now they're in transmit mode. They're not charging. So everything is hunky-dory out here. Okay. So now the thing is that, see, we have a tank here which is empty, and we have a tank here which is empty. This, of course, has already being used. This does not have a tank, so we don't have to worry about that. And neither does this. So these two things right here need to be hooked up to. They need to be connected to the tank that's outside. And so let's see. Oh no! Oh, that was not good. Okay, we need to fix this. We need to just make this a bit bigger so we can get in here more easily. That was a little scary, falling much further than I wanted to, and there's a pool of lava down there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Make sure it's nice and bright out here. Okay, so here is our tank. I used the extra utilities piping to put them in, but I already have this stuff available, so I'm just going to use this to get it out. So, oh, wrong kind. This is the kind we want. Okay, oh, and I guess we could go ahead and prepare the spots. So I guess, is it here? Yes. There and there. Okay, so pipe there and pipe there. Then we go down. That, it looks like it's connecting, but I don't think it is. But we're going to go ahead and just make sure, just for the sake of it looking clean, Okay, so here. And then this needs a servo, I think. Actually, I guess we could find out. It says it's empty still, so I'm guessing that needs a servo. And I have a servo. So put that there. And then we'll set it to ignore redstone. So now, yes, liquid DNA is going in. So now let's see if I can get up here. Good. I can get down there. Okay, so these tanks should now be full of DNA. Excellent. Okay, so now let's go ahead and try this out. So the thing I'm going to want, the first thing I'm going to try with this is to inoculate, to insert some genes into this. Actually, so I don't want to do it to the queen. I want to do it to the princess. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. So the next time that this Stanum queen dies, instead of it automatically being pumped out and repopulating everything, it's going to stay right here in this grid. That way I can get the princess out and do the thing we're going to do to it. So in here somewhere is a maximum. It's called maximum. Maximum fertility serum. Oh, and I've got more than one already, so I don't need to make a copy. I don't think. So I think what we got to do is go over here and we put the empty vial into not the purifier, but the synthesizer, I think. So let's go ahead and try this out. Actually, there's information here. The field serum vials with liquid DNA at the expense of quality. So oh, it is doing something. Oh, it's just very slow. I thought maybe it wasn't working, but we can see there's some kind of animation going on here. So this is actually doing its thing. It's starting to get dark. So let's sleep through the night. And let me see how much time I have here. I probably will not be able to do this whole process. It takes a while, I think. Yeah, we only have 5 minutes. What was that other thing I was thinking of doing? Because I'm thinking that this isn't it's not gonna finish. It's got one charge. So that tooltip is a little messed up, but there's up to 16 charges. So oh, now it has 2 charges. It was just that one. Okay. Okay, what was the other thing I was thinking of doing? No, I can't remember. Maybe I should write these things down so I can remember what I'm doing. Well, why don't we grab, I will show this. Every once in a while, when I'm here, I will grab some stack of drones, of which I have a lot. So I grab a stack in here that's full of some drone that is common. I've already done it here. I don't have any. There was one in here. Oh, here we go. 192 cultivated drones, and they've already been analyzed. So, so I just grab a stack of them, and I could actually grab more than that, right? And here is the gene pool. This breaks down bees and turns it into liquid DNA, which there's a tank here for that, and actually gets pumped down. There's the liquid transfer node right there. That gets pumped down into that tank. So we're going to grab this and put it in there. And actually this can hold 6 stacks. Anyway, it takes one bee at a time and breaks them down. So we get lots of liquid DNA, and we need lots of liquid DNA for this stuff. Okay, now we have 5 charges. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough time. I'm not going to have enough time to finish this whole process. But what's going to happen is eventually there's going to be 16 charges in here. 16 charges in this serum, violet serum, and that's the maximum number. But they're going to be of poor quality. Actually, right now they're awful quality. So the next step is to purify them in the purifier. You put that in there, and it uses liquid DNA to increase the quality of the charges, and you want them to be maximum quality because that greatly increases the chance of success when you actually are trying to inoculate the genes into the bees. And then once that's done, we're going to come over here to the inoculator. Yeah. And why is that doing that? Oh, I guess it uses a little bit of energy even when it's not doing anything. Oh well. Okay, then you put the serum, whatever you're trying to inoculate the bee into. This time, in this case, it's going to be maximum fertility. That vial goes right there, and the bee you're trying to inoculate goes right here. You can actually put all the bees you want to do right up here if you want to kind of do a whole batch. So what you could do is put one Stanum Princess will go right there, and then a Stanum Drone is going to go right there. And then this thing will inoculate those bees. It's each time you try to do it, there's, it might fail, so you probably will need a couple of tries. And eventually, once they're successful, they'll go down here. And they need to be inoculated twice, because there's the active trait and the inactive trait. We want both of those to be maximum fertility on both bees. That way, when we breed them, we'll know for sure that the offspring will have maximum fertility, which is exactly what we want. And everything else will stay the same, because we're only going to be inserting that one trait. Cool. Cool. Okay, and another thing I can start doing is putting bees into the isolator. I have been doing that to get different traits, and I have this filing cabinet full of traits I've gotten. I would like to make sure I have traits for some of the species that I've made that I don't yet have a lot of. I could make some more imperial bees with excuse me, by isolating the imperial. I might have already done it. Let's see. I might want to separate out that one these traits that are actually species. Here's the cultivated species serum. Do I have the imperial species serum? I do. So I can make more imperial princesses by just, making by synthesizing the traits and inoculating them into bees. Like I could use common bees or forest bees have good fertility, I think. And then and then I can make more imperial bees much more easy. I mean, it uses less of energy, but it's a lot less. It takes a lot less time than the old-fashioned way of actually breeding them, which takes a while. Because I only have, I think I might have two. I have two. It'd be nice if I got at least one. It would be nice if when you hovered over the apiary, it not only told you that it was an apiary with Wayla, it would told you what kind of bee was in it, if it was full. That would be cool. Okay, Wayla people, fix that. Make it so that when you hover over an apiary, it'll tell you what kind of bee is in it. That way, you don't have to actually open up the apiary. It'll just say that this contains an unwary queen. That would be nice. Okay, fix that. Thank you. How are we doing? Oh, only 2 more to go. Let's check how we're doing with our tank. How much of it we're using. Ooh. I didn't look at how much was in it before, but I think it was a little bit more than that. Yeah. This kind of thing uses up a lot of DNA. Oh, there's a timer. Okay, so off camera, I'm going to, off camera, of course, I will, maybe I won't do this off camera. I'll come back. I was going to say that I would, do this, get the serum all ready off camera, and then be ready in the next episode to actually do the inoculation. But I think we'll do the purifying on camera too. There, it's actually ready. So I'll just do it now. So the next step is to put the awful quality maximum fertility serum capsule thing here into the purifier, and this slowly is going to purify it until it's the best quality, and it won't actually, it's going to keep on purifying it and stay, a little bit at a time. It'll do it a little bit at a time. Each one of these pass-throughs, it doesn't become the best quality all at once. Now it's just a little bit better. Still says awful, but it's a little bit better. So this, I'm not sure how many passes through it takes, but it's going to take a while. So that I will do off camera. And once that's ready, I will come back, and the next episode we will actually try doing the inoculating. Okay? So, and this might be ready by now. Yes, it is. They're ready. My princess and my drone right here. So once this charge is ready, we'll grab them, put them into the inoculator, put the serum in there, and we'll give this whole thing a shot. Okay? That'll be the next episode. This has been Keith Modesto playing Modern Minecraft. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.